Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today's episode is about Gele and Owambe parties, as the two go hand in hand together. Let's start with Gele.
Okay.
So Gele is a head wrap commonly worn among different women in West Africa, but the Yorubas have created their own type of head wrap called Gele, which is really popular here.
It is. It's really, really popular, and it's getting more popular as time goes on. It's to the point that we actually attended an expo in Lagos, and that's actually what's inspired today's show.
I just want to talk a little more on Gele. I mean, it's a symbol of unity for Africa because it's so peculiar to Africans. If you're a Yoruba child and you wear around Boba and you are not tied Gele, how do you look? Casual. If I ask somebody to come and tie this for me now, by the time I apply it on what I'm wearing, how will it look? Gorgeous.
Very interesting, and you're here representing Lagos State. What do you think of initiatives like this?
Initiatives like this is even good for Lagos State government because it's promoting Lagos tourism. You are promoting your culture to the world. You are telling them you have values, you have something unique to your people, and you are placing premium on it. And by the time you are doing that, other people will value it. And it's actually a way of also making people to know that Lagos people also have good fashion sense, especially with the way at which we use ashoke these days. It goes a long way, and people have been transforming it into different office wears and the likes, creating more source of income for the people, and also telling the world that we are good, we are not barbaric, we have something good to offer to the world. And I want to congratulate the conveners for this concept, and I want to admonish them to keep it moving, because it's going higher and higher, and there will be something good at the end of it.
Okay. Are you surprised that this is coming up now? Because we've had Gele, we've had Ashoke for so long. How come we're just celebrating it now, and we've not even thought about this way back before now?
Well, the world is changing, and change is actually the only constant thing in the world. As long as we're changing for the better, we should celebrate it. It's a very, very good one. In fact, people will not even imagine what Ashoke is being used for now. And it's a very, very good concept. So we should celebrate it and do more for Lagos and Africa.
The beautiful, unique structures created by twisting, pinning, and the tying of fabrics exemplifies craftsmanship and skillful art. And the tying of Gele, in my opinion, should be acknowledged as an art form.
Gele can turn something casual into something really extravagant.
Exactly, and that's the beauty of it, right? It's this transformation. It embodies a rich and diverse tapestry of personal, social, and cultural significance.
Over the years, Gele has become more stylish, making its way to the center stage of international world's catwalks and streets.
Like in traditional times, let your Gele be your crown of pride. The Gele is definitely a statement of African pride and resilience, which the Yorubas have tapped quite well into.
What do you call your head wrap where you are? Please leave your remarks in the comment section. Since I was really young, but now my mum wears it a lot more than I do. So you would have thought that Gele is only really tied by women, but whenever we go to the parties and we're looking for somebody to tie them for us, we've seen a few men there that are in the industry of tying Gele, and it's a thriving industry.
It is. I remember when I first saw a man ready to tie my Gele, I was a bit apprehensive, I have to say. But it turns out that up to this day, I believe that he has tied my hair the best. So yeah, it's just a bit like Abisola said, it's not dominated solely by women. There are men in this industry, and it's booming. It's big business. So Abisola mentioned two things, the Gele and Owambe. Obviously, they do go hand in hand. But what's Owambe? The word is literally, it's there. In Yoruba, it literally translates to it's there. And Yoruba people use it to talk about their parties, right? And these parties are really there. There's so much going on. They're cultural, they're extravagant, they are, how can I say it? They're full of shakara, which is showing off. So we've been to our fair share of these Owambe parties. And with that, we've tied many, many Geles because they go hand in hand. Now, I've actually got a few here from my collection. My collection is forever growing. And I've just got a few to show. These two here are a shoke, whereas this one here is sego. You can get other things to wrap your head with as well, but these are the more traditional type. There's damask lace and other things, but yeah.
And I also used this. It's already kind of done, I went to a party and I got this done. I usually don't, but I decided to do it that time.
It looks so beautiful.
Thank you. So yeah, this is just kind of how they look. The other thing about it, which makes it really convenient, is that you just have to bring like the fabric and then they'll tie it for you when you get there. There's just a bunch of people waiting there that tie it for you when you get there.
At an Owambe party, the most commonly worn outfits for women would be the Gele, the Iro, and the Buba. And for men, it would be the Fila and the Agbada.
So what else do we expect to see at an Owambe party?
Without a doubt, spraying. You can't leave that one out. Spraying. And if you spray well enough, then you get your name mentioned. The DJ will say, or the live band will sing your name. That's nice. I think there's dancing, has to be, and a live band at that.
Yeah. Also got Ashwabi, which is a family cloth. That's what it translates to in English.
Mm-hmm.
So basically you go to the party and you see everybody wearing the same material, because what happens is the owner of the event or party will tell everybody that there's a certain cloth and everyone has to buy it, and then they can go and sew it with their tailor. But it's not just family that wears it. It can be extended to friends and whoever else.
Oh, wishes, you're right. I think essentially the whole family cloth, the Ashoebi, is to unify. And sometimes if you haven't made an outfit in it, you can still show that unification. Women can do that through their gele, and the men can do that through their hat, which is called a filler. Food. How can I nearly miss the food? The food is another thing that needs to be there at the Owambe party.
And then there's like gift bags. There's always people handing out things. We've had so many that we even had to give some away to different people. But yeah, and they're really useful, some of them. Whenever we attend royal Owambe parties, there are royal drummers outside of the venue, waiting for royals and dignitaries, and when they see us, they start drumming and we give them money to show our appreciation. So if there's anything else to expect at an Owambe party that we've missed out, please let us know in the comments. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you found this video informative and educative.
And you certainly now should know what the gele is. You've also found out what a few more Yoruba items of clothing are. For example, the filler, the iro, the buba, the agbada. So yeah, until the next one. Odabo!
Thank you for watching and subscribe to our YouTube channel.